Cars coming down the road. You guys can't see it. Let's see what happens. We're going to end up in the ditch. Let's see. How does it react? All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And of course, thanks for subscribing. I'm going to jump right into it. We've got the latest build, FSD Beta 10.12.2. And we typically do is we stress test this against what we call the devil's backbone, a very windy set of roads that's very challenging for humans to drive down, let alone, AI or computers to drive down. And we typically drive down that particular road. What I want to do today is drive up it and see how FSD Beta does. And I want to give it as much leeway as possible to do its thing. All right, so we're going to jump right into it right now. I will activate right here and we'll be off. So this is the pay attention to the road. That's the new driver monitoring system, the cameras that have been activated for the new Palladium Model S and X. Making the turn, it sees the pedestrians there. It's kind of waiting, but doing its thing nonetheless. So it says pay attention to the road. That's it, trying to monitor my eyes to see if I'm paying attention, and I was, of course. All right, so far, I won't say so far so good. I said it a lot of times. But again, it's looking at my eyes, trying to see if I'm paying attention. I'll try to put my eyes in a position where it can see me better, because that's now activated here on the Palladium Model S and X. My hand is, of course, on the wheel. But again, it's monitoring my eyes. So we're going to see how it does right now in this regard. Pretty fast around here, but very calm, very relaxing, very natural. This is, again, the most natural, most comfortable. Forget zero disengagements. What we focus here on is the level of comfort. If people are not comfortable with this, they're not going to buy it. If people are not comfortable being driven around by this, even if they did buy it, they're not going to use it. So it's about level of comfort first, from our opinion. Always stop. Good job going through. Pretty congested street. Good job getting over as well. Tries to recenter itself again when the lane, when there's no cars present on the side of the road. Don't necessarily like that behavior. Would love for it to just stay aligned to the left as much as possible. That way it doesn't have to move over when cars are present. Again, this is just monitoring my eyes. I'll try to open my eyes a little wider, perhaps. That might help. But otherwise, I'm looking straight ahead. Maybe it's having a hard time reading my eyes. Good job getting around that car. Sees the other car in advance. Does a great job anticipating and positioning itself where it needs to be. Then it gets over. It looks like it's going to run into this particular situation, but then it goes back around again. If it just stays the course, it wouldn't have to make this maneuver. That's my argument there. Little hesitation. So far, so good. I'm going the limit. I'll go 5 miles an hour over just to speed things up for the cars that are behind me. Always stop coming up right here. Trying to keep my eyes as wide open as possible. Autopilot pause, waiting for our turn, and then it goes. Great job committing and great job moving forward. Sort of a blind, steep turn here. I'm going to try to be at the ready. Don't know how it's going to handle this. Good job slowing down and then readjusting. Lots of rocks on the side of the road there. Went over a little bit, but not too bad. Excellent job. Cresting that hill, cresting that turn. They did an excellent job. And now for the fun stuff. As you can see on the screen, The degree of turns is pretty steep, pretty significant. Interested to see how it's going to handle it. This median here typically slows down for it. Still does slow down for this particular median here. And now we're into the winding road here. No guardrail on this side, so we could definitely go into a ditch. Let's see what happens. Wow. Wow. Very smooth, very comfortable, staying in the lines. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's see what else it does. Very close to this guardrail. I'm very cautious when I take this guardrail going this way, so let's see what happens. Excellent job. A little bit over the line, but necessary because the guardrail is so tight right there. Cars coming down the road. You guys can't see it. Let's see what happens. We're going to end up in the ditch. Let's see. How does it react? Excellent job. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Excellent job, Tesla. Excellent job. This is the most comfortable I've been coming up this mountain with anyone driving. Wow. Close to the guardrail. No problem. Wow. I'm speechless. This is the true test of where this technology is and where it's going. Maybe it's 2 years, maybe it's 5 years, but this is great progress from the Tesla team in a short time, within the year. Pedestrian on the side of the road slows down significantly, sees it. I'll be at the ready just in case. Again, it's extra vigilant when it comes to pedestrians, then gets back in. My eyes are back open again, so it sees me. Give it a little bit of a tug. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm blown away. Tesla team, you've done it again. This is phenomenal. Minus the over nagging for my eyes. I guess I'm going to open my eyes a little wider. I don't have glasses on, but it's a little dark here. Maybe it's having a hard time seeing my eyes. Cyclist is here, riding more in the middle of the road. Extra cautious. Look at that. Extra cautious. Doesn't even attempt to pass. Now a car's coming. Let's see what's going to happen. Then it takes his time and goes around. Puts the turn signal on. Asks me to take over here. Interesting. Couldn't handle that. Now it kicked me out. No! We still have some work to do, I guess, on the driver monitoring system. My eyes are wide open, paying attention to the road, hand on the wheel, on the yoke, but still wanted to kick me out. So just letting you know that this person may not know that their trunk is open. Just letting you know that this is sort of the best to date that I've seen. It can go up this mountain, it can go down this mountain with relative ease, without a lot of intervention, without a lot of herky-jerky, without a lot of lack of confidence, and it does it really, really well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about this drive. Let me know if you liked what it did, if you think that this is ready for prime time or close to ready to prime time, or how far off you think it is. Until the next time.
Enjoy your day, enjoy your Tesla.